Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am your host, Tellian, and we are playing Starcraft 1 Brood War. And in the last episode, we had defeated the UED and their Overmind slave, and have destroyed the Overmind once and for all. And that makes it to where Kerrigan is the only leader of the Zerg left. And oh my gosh, that mission was insane. I don't know if you guys went and watched that. If you haven't, I would suggest you go do that. It was a mess. We barely made it. We had one Dark Templar left. We had no ability to make any more. It was great. I should have probably said spoilers there. I apologize, but it was an insane mission. But time to get in this and get this next mission going. And we are on the Reckoning.
My queen, with the Overmind and its Cerebrates destroyed, all of the Zerg in this sector have reverted to your direct control. The remnants of the UED fleet have fled the planet, but I have no idea how many functional ships they still possess. We have finished relocating your primary hive clusters to this orbital platform. However, we do have a problem. Somehow, Zeratul and his brethren were able to bypass our defenses and steal their Matriarch away from us.
Damn Zeratul. He is a formidable adversary. Where have they run to, Terran?
Our scouts report that they have regrouped with a number of Protoss survivors on the surface of Char. The Matriarch is being held within a stasis cell, leading me to suspect that the Protoss will attempt to take her home to Shakuras.
They still believe that she can be saved from my influence. Zeratul will be very disappointed to learn that Rashagal is beyond redemption. How much time before their fleet is ready to debark for Shakuras?
They will be capable of dimensional recall within 30 minutes, my queen.
That may be all the time we need. Cerebrate, mobilize all of my broods and send them to the surface of Char. I want you to bring both the Matriarch and Zeratul to me alive. Terminate the remaining Protoss with extreme prejudice.
Alright, so we have 30 minutes. We are actually on a timer, so we have to move quick and fast. And we have to recover the Matriarch and Zeratul. If I remember correctly with this mission, there is also a secret mission. I think you have to defeat it with 5 minutes remaining. I can't remember the exact time frame. But there is a secret mission if you do finish it. And it does not appear on the the list of missions. So what we will have to do is we will have to do a save at the end of this mission just before we defeat it to get it. The other thing to be aware of is you do not have much time, as you can kind of tell at the timer up there. Let's see. So we are going to just start getting items going here. Yep, more Vespene gas. Alright. So let's start getting some. Let's get this over here. Where are you, drone? Okay, get him out of the way. We do need to actually get transport as quickly as we can. The reason for that is we want to be able to get our overlords to take over a minion over here, build a hatchery, and we're going to Nidus Canal all our people over. The reason we want to do that is they do not keep building up more units, if I remember correctly. What they have is what they will start attacking you with. So, as I was trying to say, is you are on a time limit. And that's the biggest thing. That's probably why I'm talking fast, because I'm thinking and I'm trying to just get everything sorted in my head of what I'm trying to do. Let's actually get Zergling. I will want them to have their speed attack because they will be very helpful. Let's see. Let's get these guys. And we won't want to use our Guardians to much effect. What I do want to get right now is a Nidus Canal, so we have that ready. We need to get some Overlords going as quick as we can, but we need these guys going. I should actually try and get another hatchery, but we just don't have the time right now. Let's actually start getting the... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do the attack. And do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough for that as well. Alright. We should try and get a... Once this finishes, we'll send it over. And we'll start working on getting things set and ready. If we can't... Okay, I do have that. That's good. Alright. We need the adrenaline as quick as we can. Because that will be very helpful when we send in the Zerg waves. Do we have enough for Overmind? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have one. Alright, so that one, we'll grab that as soon as we can. Let's get that adrenal. Let's get this, and we will start taking them over. Alright. We will want faster Overlord movement as quickly as we can. The main reason, so they can actually get in there and actually help us locate more enemies. Let's get that going. Okay. Come on. Okay, I will want our Guardians over here just as a helper. Okay, get another drone going. Where you at? Yeah, I kind of want it as wherever we can. Probably right down here. Hang on. You're so slow. Alright, that should be enough to start getting our people up. And let's see, we're right there, so we're gonna put it right about here. Yep, we'll have these guys come through occasionally. We'll just have to put up with it. We aren't gonna do a lot of Guardians. We are gonna be focusing mainly on our bases. I'm gonna get another hatchery right here. We may actually want to get one lurker. Do we have the ability? No, we do not.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah. Deal with that. Get more of these hatchery, not hatcheries, but...
Evolution complete.
Where are you going? You're actually going to be put right there. You're going to be put right there as well. So, enjoy. How's that? Okay, that's not up yet. Do we have... Okay, we will want to get Ultralisk, get their speed up. Let's see. Let's get the range. Do we have movement? Or area effect? No, we don't. I really want that range more than anything. What are we doing over here? Okay. Where's the Nidus Canal? Let's start getting that. Can we get up here a little bit more? Yeah, we'll put it right there. That's fine. We are going to get at least a spore colony over there. Alright, when that gets done, let's see. Let's start getting more Hydralisks, but let's actually get some Zerglings as well. Alright, you're here. Let's just get you right about here, just as a protector. It's mostly for our overlords. Alright. Let's go ahead and start getting this cleared up. Get Overlord going. We'll get more Overlords. Okay, that finished. That's great. And let's get circling. Oh, more Overlords. Okay. These are mostly just to help defend a little bit. We're gonna bring them up to deal with these. Whoop. No. Get back, get back, get back. Hold. Hold. These are just to have as backup, because they will send in Reavers eventually. So that is something to be aware of. Alright. I would like you guys back here as much as we can. Let's get some Zerglings coming in. Let's go ahead and get that range going along with that. And yes, you have to destroy every single base. So that is something to be aware of. That is why we're trying to get our Zerglings up, because we... Oh, I did not realize we had one right here. That's funny. But yeah, these guys are going to be big to help. And yes, it does look like we're going a little slow right now, but that's okay. I think we'll still be fine. Okay, how is our mining, really? I think we could get more drones. Let's rally that there. At least you guys here, I will need back here as backup. Alright. You guys get up here. Oh, oh, out, 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 out. Ah! I was worried that was going to happen. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, you need to stay back because we need you to have the ability to get up there to deal with that. Okay, we are getting close to where we're going to do our first round of attack. Let's make sure you are back. Yes, I do know they will probably be able to hit us with a bunch of items. Let's see. Let's get these guys. Nope, get these guys in here. Alright, no, back. Alright. Let's do a first round of attack. We will have Reavers in here. And everything that we will have to deal with. As you can tell, they definitely hit hard. Okay, let's pull back. Yes, we are going to have this issue a lot. Bring them back. Come on in. That's why we're doing what we're doing. It is a slow process. Alright. How we doing over here, gentlemen? Alright. That was a little messy. Could have been worse, though. We did lose our Ultralisk, which I assumed we would. Because when you saw we went in there, that was pretty ugly. Alright. Yeah. Where'd you come from? How dare you? We're trying to fight here. Alright, keep those going. You know, I don't know why they're working together. That makes no sense. Shouldn't they hate each other, too? Let's get a Carapace going. I don't think we'll go any higher on that. Alright, get you guys kind of down here. Alright, let's try and get 2 things of Hydralis, and then we'll go again. Get you guys out here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do anything here. Yep, get rid of that as quick as we can. See, I knew it was almost gone. That's why I was like, let's get that going.
Forces are under attack.
Nope, I need you up here to deal with this. Come on. Come on, guys. Keep going. Can we get this through? Alright, everyone back. As you can tell, it is a struggle to get through, but it is just something you just have to hit hard with. Get back here. Come on. There we go. The hard part is when you're waiting on troops. But we are getting there. Alright, get you guys back. Okay, let's just get a bunch of Zerglings, and we are almost ready to start punching through. So, may not look like it, but we are. Get them all through here. Alright, I need a group of you just to attack the lands. Oh. Nope, get them back. You want some Scourge?
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Get rid of that.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. You start coming in here. Yep, keep going, guys. Keep pushing. At this point, yeah, we pretty much have this
Forces are under attack.
pretty close. Okay. Come on, can you guys get rid of that? Yep. Alright, more. Keep going. Because I do think we have this now.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we got something down here. Okay, how we doing, guys? I do think we have this at a pretty good speed. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, this one you just hit fast and hard. You do not lay off at all. Do we have everything? Looks like we do. Alright. And we have this mission wrapped up. I think that is the fastest I ever did this one.
Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
Thank you, Zeratul. You have freed me from her vile control at last. You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
I can hardly believe this. You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I killed her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
Well, I have misjudged you, warrior. You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
What?
I said you are free to go. I've already taken your honor. I'll let you live because I know that from now on your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I've forced you to do. And that, Zeratul, is a better revenge than I could have ever dreamed of.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
Bonus level activated. Alright, yeah, that was a really good. As you can tell, you want to hit fast and hard, and this is a tried-true method that I came up with a long time ago, and others have actually copied it on YouTube. And I used to, a long time ago, when I first started playing this, till I figured out this little trick, I would take out all the Terran that was around me and then get over here, and a lot of the time I could not beat the timer. And it also helps that they don't really rebuild. As you can tell, there was just a couple of probes. And I don't even think there was anyone on gas. I didn't really pay attention. So for them to rebuild up an army as you attack is almost impossible. But yes, you definitely want air units. That is what the Guardians are great for, to deal with the pylons and the defenses up here. Because they have to be destroyed, as you saw, before we could finish it. But that was a really good run. My adrenaline was going. I was talking really fast because I knew what I had to do, and I knew I was on the time crunch. But we achieved it. So I am quite happy. We lost a lot of units, which we don't care. They were mostly Zerglings. They don't count. And Hydralisks. Those kind of suck that we lost. But you could tell when we first went in from that side, there was a ton of troops that we had to fight our way through. And it doesn't help that the priority targeting is pretty much whatever is closest. It doesn't attack units that are attacking you, so you have to actually tell them to attack those units manually, which does make it a little bit trickier. Once they are within range, they will take priority, the enemies. But if they are not within like their sight, or they're too far, it's kind of a messed up thing. But it is what it is. But I'm excited to share the secret mission with you in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed what you've been seeing, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, join us over on my Discord server. You'll be able to find the link in the video description. And that way you'll be kept up to date when new videos drop, and also see what new series I'd like to do on the channel in the future. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.